Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Alright, today we're going to talk about how Donald Trump is the best thing that could have ever happened to BRICS. Okay, so if you don't know what BRICS is, it's an alliance of nations. The founding members were Brazil, Russia, China, India, and South Africa. They're now up to 10 countries. Indonesia, Thailand, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates, the United Arab States, is also part of the BRICS now. So if you think about it, the BRICS nations, they just they don't have a military alliance, they've just got an economic alliance. So they're trading with each other in their own currencies, bypassing the dollar. And they're also in the woodworks. They've just announced a new system that's going to compete with the United States SWIFT system. The system that they have is blockchain based, so if you transfer money overseas, it'll be an instant transfer instead of taking 2 to 3 days and a bunch of money in fees to go through the normal SWIFT system of the United States, the Western-backed financial system. All right, so Donald Trump now, he's threatening everybody with tariffs. He's got a big fight with Brazil. He's got a big fight with China. And what the Chinese have done was like, okay, fine, we won't import your corn, we won't import your beef, we won't import your agricultural products. We'll just go and buy it from Brazil, and we'll just trade among each other in our own currencies. So I think 38% of the Chinese trade now is being done in yuan, where it used to be all United States dollar. The BRICS have got 55% of the world's population. They've got 45% of the world's GDP already, and they're just growing. You know, everybody is tired of the United States and their arrogance and how they're throwing the dollar and the SWIFT system. If they don't like you, like what they did to Russia and Iran, they kick you out of the SWIFT system, out of the banking system. You can't trade internationally, and it basically just forced these countries to reevaluate the world trading system, and they are creating their own one. And Donald Trump's actually just making it better for them, because now he's just going full force in attack mode, and it's just actually pushing them further and further away from the United States and from the Western-backed financial system. So that's also one of the main reasons I believe that the United States is going to be pushing for a war, because they know if they are going to lose the dollar world reserve currency status, their living standards and their power is going to be dropping down by a lot, because there will be all kinds of inflation going on. All the world's dollars, every country's got to hold dollars in order to trade with each other. Once they've lost that reserve currency status, all of those dollars that they printed, like America's been printing dollars left and right for decades now, all of those dollars are going to be rushing back into economy, into the United States economy, and it's going to be chasing the same amount of goods, and that's going to cause massive inflation, massive unrest, market crashes, and some people believe the next Great Depression. So that's, if you're wondering why they're starting all these wars against Russia, India, China, Brazil, all these BRICS nations, they might say it's for different reasons, terrorism and this and that, but it's not. It's all because of the United States dollar being dethroned as the world reserve currency, and also the United States financial banking system hegemony that they have over the world is crumbling fast. And for Donald Trump, instead of just joining them and being, if they were just nice about it, then the world wouldn't have felt the need to change from the system that they currently have, the US dollar system, and it could have carried on. But unfortunately, they weaponized the dollar, United States. Donald Trump, he still thinks that America is the biggest consumer market in the world. They're not. China is, even though it is still big, and it's a big thing for them, for other countries. There's a big world out there now. BRICS has also got the most nations with the fastest growing economies. They also have the lowest population age on average out of all of the nations in the world. So the future is into the BRICS, and I think America is seeing that, and that's the reason why they are pushing for all these wars and all these fights. Even though they might be giving different reasons, I've just explained to you exactly what's going on, and they will not go down without a fight. Alright, so that was the update for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.